A new Untold story. I'm going to get the episode right today. Episode 283.
282.
Fuck! God damn it.
I like it when you like mess it up.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. But I can't be mad for too long because today's episode is brought to us by Cuts, the shirt that will never break, ever. You know, even if you try to break it, good luck. Kyle, you wear Cuts. Is that a Cuts shirt right now?
This is a Cuts shirt right now. This is the creamy mocha?
But you're asking me, but I know you know because your closet's full with creamy mocha.
Yeah, this is it. This is the one I was rhapsodizing about. Maybe it was off camera.
Yeah,
to
it was.
You.
Yeah. And that was like a typical conversation that we have, you and I.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm wearing it now.
High tech. Looks high tech. Is that a wire?
And
yeah, I think that's a fucking wire popping out of it, dude.
I'm not wired.
No, it wouldn't protrude.
Yeah, you're right. No, only by design. Mm-hmm. It's showing off how technical it is by just having a wire.
Yeah.
That's how high tech it is. And it's, other shirts just look outdated.
And this is bold of me. Most companies, they advertise a product and they don't like actually show it off.
Yeah.
This is for like you to consume. Like,
yeah.
Tell me what you think.
And this ain't a mannequin, honey. This is on skin and bone and a little bit of muscle. You do look good in it.
Damn good.
You could tell there's a real good bod lying underneath.
I'm just tired of looking good in things. I want to look good.
Well, you look good. That's what Cuts does. It makes you look good. You don't look good in it. You look good.
You look good, yeah.
It cuts out all the bullshit. And you guys can get Cuts for 15% off when you go to cutsclothing.com/story, STORY, CUTS clothing.com/story, 15% off. It's the only shirt worth wearing, in my honest opinion, Kyle. You've been looking incredibly handsome as of late. You've been reminding me of, who's your co-host? Me. And I've been like thinking about the idea of handsome and like Pete Davidson being popular. Everybody's like, this ugly motherfucker is they're pissed.
He was fucking Ariana Grande and now Kim Kardashian.
And you're skipping some hotties between.
Who am I forgetting? Tyler.
Beckinsale.
Yeah, Beckinsale.
Kaya Gerber.
Janaya.
Yes.
I think Larry David's daughter.
Yes,
Larry
Cassie.
David's daughter.
Was it Cassie?
Sounds right.
It's probably Cassie.
Or people were like, yeah, he's ugly for them.
Ugly dudes dating hot girls turn straight guys gay. Because they're just like, this ugly, he's not hot at all. A hot dude should be fucking her.
Yeah, it turns guys into like Roger Eberts of male attractiveness.
Yes, 2 thumbs down. Or
for me, I look at
Roger Ebert was the most dying man of all time when he was dying.
He was always dying.
He was the most dying.
Even like
dude.
when someone said Roger Ebert called it a 4 out of 5, I was like, something about that is like grim.
Yeah,
just the way. He like died?
Look up late photos of him. He is. There was no mistaking that was a dying man.
But since like we were children, he was like critiquing Flubber. I was like, yeah, this guy's about to die. And he gave Flubber like a 2 thumbs down.
He hated Flubber.
He hated Flubber.
Yes.
Which it was fun. For what it was, it worked.
What was he expecting it to be?
He thought it was going to be some like coming-of-age sci-fi film.
Being a children's movie critic or critiquing children's movies.
Critiquing anything children.
Yes.
That as a profession.
It's criminal.
Borderline.
Yeah. But anyway, we were talking about handsome and then we got to Roger Ebert, which is the biggest jump of all time. Don't know how we got there. Do you have a picture of him actually? I kind of want to. I'm feeling like being haunted right now.
He's dead now, right?
Oh yeah,
but not long.
He's
doesn't matter.
I can't find it.
So I look at Pete Davidson. I just see a silhouette. That's how I look at all men.
Really?
I don't know.
I don't
know if he's attractive or not.
That's a dying dude.
Wait, that's him?
Yes, dude.
That's him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a syndrome.
Yeah. No, I think he had jaw cancer.
You remember those ads, like the guy, like the anti-tobacco ads of the guy who lost his jaw?
Yeah.
I still remember. I think it was like something Gruen.
Was it?
And that picture haunted me forever.
Yes.
I was like, I never want to have a syndrome.
He was like a hunter.
I never want to have a
Those
syndrome.
were everywhere.
A hunter?
Yeah, he was like out in the woods, like, and he was just like, I dipped with my dad, and now look at me.
Okay.
Jaw is the worst body part to lose.
He lost his jaw, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for hammering that home.
Yeah, I have like an irrational fear
Something
that
about the way I said it.
I'll ever have to get my jaw wired shut.
Wired shut?
Yeah.
You had your jaw wired shut? For a month. Did you lose a bunch of weight? Yeah. You grew a foot? I don't think that's correlated.
That's not correlated. You're probably just amidst puberty.
No, I just sat there for a month.
That has nothing to do with your growth.
All the growing
Wait,
juice just
you're
flows out of the
arguing
open
your
mouth.
point that you grew because your jaw?
No, it was just coincidental.
Oh, it was uncorrelated.
But back to like the handsome thing. I'm so late to the game of people being like, this ugly Crohn's disease riddled dude is fucking girls I should be fucking.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's weird, but then I was looking back. The last time society was correct about a man being handsome was Elvis. That's the 50s.
Well, give me an example of someone who was incorrect.
The following decade, fucking Beatlemania. Those dudes, women
the
would chase the Beatles through traffic to like, and then like there's even when they open their mouths. If you didn't know they were from England, you'd think that they were parodying England. You caught me. Oh my god! And then they probably said they'd shag you. Girls were fighting to fuck Ringo Starr.
People fucked Owen Wilson.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's like, he has a mangled face.
Yeah.
He had flippy hair though. But like, even I have benefited from like society being incorrect on what's attractive because I was in high school when Twilight was popular. And it was just like very, very pale,
Translucent.
scrawny guys. Yeah, translucent guys that acted gaily. And I'm not saying that it worked, but like in my head, I was just like, this is what girls like. And then they had to add like a classically attractive Taylor Lautner to make it more realistic. But like Elvis
was hot.
I was reading the guy that was like writing his biography, and he was like, he had this excerpt where
Australian guy?
Was he Australian?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. I was reading.
But he had like a German name. I forget.
Yeah, it was something. But I was reading an excerpt, like not in the book, but he had like a side note where he was like, I just like need to clear this up. I'm a heterosexual man, but looking through some pictures of Elvis, I gasped. And then doing more research,
Honey.
men walking by Elvis would gasp on how beautiful he was. I'm just like, that's first of all, you're not a hetero. If you gasp at a man,
If you make any audible sound at a man, you're not.
If I'm walking with you and a dude who I can recognize as handsome walks by, and you go,
Yeah.
you're a, I'm gonna tell you to pause.
Yeah.
Big
positive.
time.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, I would never make a sound.
Making a sound at a man, but that's how beautiful Elvis was. But then we've just been wrong ever since.
What do you mean?
I'm like, what's like? I personally like that was the last handsome man that society all agreed upon was handsome.
Yeah.
And then we went to the Beatles.
The guy who
Were all
invented
disgusting.
the Rorschach test.
Yeah,
I think his name was
Dr.
eponymous
Rorschach.
Rorschach. He was actually hot.
Was he hot?
Yes.
The Rorschach
And
test.
Ernest, the ink blot guy.
Yeah,
He
Rorschach.
I'll go to bat for him. And I'd swing a DeMarini and pinch hit for Ernest Hemingway. He was actually
was Hemingway hot?
Yes. Not even adjusted for inflation.
Okay.
He was actually hot. Stalin was okay.
Stalin had good hair.
He was fine. But like some of the other who were like the historical
Like the
hotties.
20s sex symbols were just like overweight men with giant guts. And they were just like, oh, he's strong. And that was like, they would just be like,
Where he's wealthy.
Kissing-
He can afford to binge eat.
that was like royal times.
Okay, where are you at? What era?
Like strong men, like leads in like 1920s movies.
Like or even later, just like the Fabio prototype.
Leeds.
Fabio, he was like the handsome prototype of like the mid 90s.
All right. Speaking of movie critics, like anyone who calls a movie from like the 20s or even the 40s as like a 99 out of 100, like the best movie of all time.
You're speaking directly to Jeff and Kenjack, who both gave Seven Samurai,
If a
which was made
movie
in like 1918.
was created in 1950, it's worse than every movie created now. That's just
correct.
how it is.
That is correct.
Like, don't say this is say it's the best movie of its era, but don't say it's better than Any
Anything.
movie created
Anything.
with modern technology.
I would rather watch fucking That Awkward Moment than fucking Seven Samurai.
Incredible
Yeah,
movie, but yeah.
That awkward moment. Yes. Every single person would enjoy that awkward moment more than Seven Samurai.
Yeah.
But they'll watch Seven Samurai and pretend like, oh, this is
brilliant. This is beautiful. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Efron, it was in That Awkward Moment. We were right about him being handsome.
Mm-hmm.
That's more recent.
But he was a boy, yeah. But it's all like white guys. Like I think who was like there's no mixed mixed ethnicities are the hottest.
Yeah. By
I love how
country mile.
historians just completely disregarded the fact that people were not white.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, Jesus is white.
Yeah.
All of these people from the Middle East,
And they
were
painted
white.
him to be like sexy too. Like that
Oh,
was
yeah,
like
he
a
has an
rugged,
8-pack
good-looking
and
man.
everything.
Yeah, yeah.
The crucifix in our church was almost erotic. They made
lot of them
They
are.
like chiseled his body like somebody.
But they gave him
with
a
a
cloth,
fetish.
but his dick is popping out from the bottom of the cloth the slightest bit.
Oh,
So like you have
What
to
a
be
tease.
close. It's like it's a treat. You see
There was like the bulge of his
the bulge of Christ.
his dick appendage.
Yes.
And we were like, we were little boys. We were like, oh my god, that's Jesus' dick. And I remember like the teachers would try to defend it, like that was the best sculptor of the 20th century who made that.
Yeah.
So of course he paid attention to detail.
Yeah.
And that's part of it. Don't sexualize Jesus.
They did say
But
that.
like the sculptor, no, you didn't have to.
You didn't have to.
You didn't have to.
You don't.
Because I bet you in Gethsemane, the Mount
The Mount.
Mount of Olives, when he was hung, when he was bleeding from his wrists,
Yeah.
hanging.
He was hung there too.
Yeah. I bet you he didn't have like a dick imprint.
I think your dick shrinks when you're getting crucified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncommon misconception. Most people don't think about that.
No, the last thing you think about is the change of dick. That was my thesis. The change of dick size when
Herman Rorschach looks great.
let me see him.
wait, what was your thesis?
The effect of crucifixion on dick size.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. That's a pop-up. Yeah, that you played a slideshow.
That's an Indian woman. Okay.
That was an Indian woman.
Yeah, it was a fucking ad.
Oh god damn.
hot.
Yeah, he was hot. And he's trying to distract
But
people
on the
from
flip
his face.
side, they're saying Barbara Bush is one of the hottest.
No,
Yeah.
and she's not.
She looks
Do it, but like on those hottest lists, is there any like? Is there
looks
any?
stupid.
It's all white people, and I don't want like. Yeah, white people are good looking.
She
but
looks so
is there
average.
is there a fucking
She looks
black
like-
tie affair? Is there any mixed race on there?
no, God no.
Okay.
Stalin was the blackest. It was Pow. Cleopatra even like ugh.
Yeah. Well, like she was like sexualized as like the most beautiful woman.
She's synonymous.
Wasn't
with,
she like 14? But didn't people like go to war? No, people went to war for Helen of Troy.
Speaking of which,
What?
I don't know. Cleopatra looks basic.
Yes.
She looks like
If I met Cleopatra at a bar, I'd fuck, but I would not be happy about it.
she looks snarky.
She got bit by an
She looks
asp.
like she writes.
Did Marilyn Monroe do it for you guys?
Actually, kinda, because I know, like, let's call a spade a spade.
When you went to a girl's place and you saw Marilyn on the wall, you knew.
Yeah, there's two types of girls, like in our era. If you go back to their place, if they have Marilyn hanging up, you know, and if they have Audrey Hepburn hanging up,
Hepburn, yes.
get
Out.
out.
Mm-hmm.
That pet deer having bulimic.
You can't stay for nothing. You got to get right out.
You can't stay for nothing with Hepburn, because those girls fall hard. Hepburn. I'm not trying to stay the night. I'm not trying to have breakfast at
They'll
Tiffany's.
fall, yeah. Cleopatra looks
Yeah,
okay.
Jackie Kennedy. Woof.
Jackie Kennedy, big woof. And I get JFK now.
Augustus Caesar looks like Mark Zuckerberg
Does he?
if he was made of stone instead of invented Facebook.
Have you ever looked at King Tut?
He was a deformed
What
boy.
what a ugly boy.
And they're saying Alexander the
rickets?
Great.
He had rickets. Yeah.
He may have actually had rickets.
Yeah.
Alexander the Great looks stupid. He looks like a deformed TikTok.
So who would you
He looks
say
like
is
a
the first hot guy?
sneakerhead from like Pembroke Pines, Florida, who like spray paint stenciled XXX Tentacion death date on a clean pair of white forces and tried to resell them. And
Yeah, he does.
87,000 likes on TikTok. Quit his job at Publix to pursue that.
Yeah, that
Louis XV, he's not hot.
what's that Roman numeral?
That's Louis the 14th, Sun King.
He looks like Quinn XCII. Thomas Edison, ugly.
Yeah. So
He ironically looks like he only fucks with the lights off.
oh my god, who else you got?
Nah. Like, I want you to see my face too. I just don't want to like flaunt my creation. I don't want to be like that guy.
Yeah, you don't want to be the guy. Fuck me with the lights on. No, you're using me. You're using me for my invention.
No, I'm tumble.
Let's turn the light.
Fucking ugly.
Yeah.
Graham Bell.
Alexander?
Yeah, he's just old and ugly.
Was he always old?
I think he was always old.
What if like historians found out the first ever like super hot guy was Judas? They'd scramble. The Catholic Church wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Because people would be like, okay, do your thing.
Seth.
See, Seth was not hot.
No.
He was a like a very inbred.
Yeah, a lot of them were, which is fine.
Well, no, Seth wasn't inbred. He was just no.
Alex is calling me again. He's probably drunk.
Are you talking about Graham Bell?
Hello. Pretty cool, huh? Yes, Alex, I know you gave me this privilege. I know it's cool. We've hammered this home. I'm just like tired of you. I don't know. It's just annoying. Like, yeah, like we're like talking. Like we're having this conversation despite being in two different locations. And that's because of me. You owe me.
Fucking inventors has to be the worst. Depending on the invention.
Yeah. So I'll agree with that.
Yeah, just agree with that. I'm just trying to think of a... Alexander Graham Bell was probably a sex
Margaret
pest.
E. Knight.
What did she do?
She invented the paper bag.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That would have just came about regardless of
yes.
humanity.
You don't need to invent that. That would have happened like organically.
Yeah. It would be so easy to be an inventor.
Back then, nothing existed.
Yeah, you just like gather things.
Nothing existed.
Oh, this is this.
Yeah.
Che Guevara could get these straws.
Get the what?
He's hot. It's pretty much the girls are just, I don't know.
The
girls are all just bland.
Who's like the guy that invented like the machines that like you would like hit a domino and they would like the
Rube Goldberg.
Rube Goldberg.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you he was hot.
Rube Goldberg? You think Rube Goldberg was hot?
I bet you Rube Goldberg and Venn from the diagrams. Those guys were both hot.
Those were probably the ugliest creatures
Rube
of all time.
Goldberg was probably
Rube Goldberg was just like, what did he like? He's probably had to spend years making one.
Yeah, and just for what? Imagine like bringing a girl over and showing her.
What did he look?
Oh yeah,
Is he black?
That's a black and white photo, and he's tan, I guess.
Okay.
Do you have gum in?
Yeah.
All right.
Am I chewing obnoxiously?
Well, it picks it up.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
No, but
What
now's a perfect time. You don't have gum in your mouth, so now you can eat HelloFresh. So that's pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think?
The curry box,
It's always the curry box. What else?
the soup tostadas.
That's like a hot. If you can get the soup tostadas before they sell out, I recommend you go snag those real quick. But you don't have to pay full price. You can go to HelloFresh.com/story16 and use code story16 for up to 16 free meals and 3
I'm sorry to
free gifts.
interrupt you now, but somebody in this office is sponsored by Kratom because there's an entire inventory up there.
That's right.
Upstairs. In the
Is that
sales floor.
are you battling temptation?
And I just don't know who it would be.
Well, it's certainly not us.
How is it not?
How
us?
is it not us?
We're basically a Kratom podcast.
I don't think sales listens to the
No
podcast.
cocky
They're-
shit, but I probably did so much wonders for the kratom industry.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's blood on
Yes.
your hands, I bet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and money in their pockets.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've done. That's outrageous.
Wonders.
That's outrageous. And do you
For
see?
Kratom.
Do you see what our ex is up to? Dude Wipes. Go to the Dude Wipes Instagram.
Well, I know
right
we're
now.
doing fucking commercials for them.
Go to the Dude Wipes Instagram right now.
Don't make me.
They posted a picture of your face. And tell me if it says follow back when you click on Dude Wipes. Because mine didn't.
From my
Mine said
account
follow.
or from the anus account.
Yours or anus doesn't fucking matter.
Dude Wipes doesn't follow us. We follow them.
Oh yeah.
They follow Kate,
What?
Joey Molinaro,
Yeah. Yeah.
Caleb, Casey,
Yeah. Not us though.
Raw Meat Experiment,
What's raw?
Dinguses of Dingus,
What's raw meat
Sir
experiment?
Kurt, Interstellar. Yeah. They posted me.
They posted you.
It got 187 likes
Pretty good. Any comments calling you cute?
compared to the 551 on the next one. It just says, "Lord, please take this gas out of my stomach and put it in my car."
That got 551.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What are the odds that's like Fastuli doing freelance work for Dude Wipes?
Probably is. It probably fucking.
Cleopatra looks like a fucking freelance writer.
You think?
She writes political satire for McSweeney's. She grew out her armpit hair
Oh
for
yeah.
a George Floyd rally. Yeah.
Yeah, she's technically African.
Mhm.
Oh man. Yeah, she's never done it for me.
Cleo.
No. No, I don't know who the first hot woman was.
We
Still
kind of went
waiting on it,
we
I
kind of
think.
went on a tangent about the men being hot,
Yeah.
and we said like we don't see the attractive. We just pretty much we're hypocrites.
How so?
I was just judging men.
No, I think that's fair. These guys put themselves out there for. Edison put himself out there to be judged.
Mm-hmm.
That's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story. Yeah, okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! It's a new untold story.
A new untold story.
It's a fresh baked untold story.
A new untold story.
All right. Before
I
you-
didn't. That
you-
wasn't bad.
You didn't laugh at I made a black tie affair joke, like with the mixed races.
Wait, what?
I thought I made a black
was good.
tie affair joke. And
I don't even remember you saying that.
When I thought of
Wait,
that, I
what
was
was
like,
the
Katie's
joke?
gonna love it. It's like, oh, there's like no like hot mixed races. Like there's no black tie affairs on that list.
Black tie.
That is good.
Yeah. Maybe next time, just listen instead of thinking of your next pun.
No, it was, yeah.
Put the phone down.
Everything, yeah.
Well, do you want me to-
It's a
Let's
podcast.
let's just get the
it's a
phone down.
Do
podcast
you
where- it's a
want
podcast where we talk,
me
and
to
leave
be
this
a
out.
vessel to respond to you, or do you want me to like constantly like thinking of how I can be more entertaining
So
myself? That's when like I get
So
that.
do you want people to listen to just
Don't get me
two
wrong,
solo podcasts running at once?
If I would have been
Or
conscious,
do people want to hear a
because
conversation?
I was obviously brainstorming. If I would have heard you, if you would have grabbed my attention and say, "Kyle, look at me." How about there's never been a black tie affair?
Yeah. But like
Yeah,
you no, because
like
everything
a Blasian girl, like a Blasian Phuket girl,
Yeah.
and I would have snickered
Would you have?
incessantly.
I mean, maybe sometimes we want more than a
Men
snicker.
shouldn't giggle.
No,
That's
men
like the.
shouldn't.
I said last episode, the gayest thing a man can do is make the heart symbol with their hands.
Yes.
which I almost just did. I
Look,
swear
can we
to
zoom
God,
in
I
how
swear to
close he
God.
was for that.
If you guys do fucking not use that for
Quiggs
anything.
is gonna
And
have a
and
field
you know
day
I
with
was just
that,
giving
dude.
it was just like singing
I don't know,
along
man.
to Ludacris.
I don't know,
I
man.
was not.
That
I was
seems
giving
like
an
you wanted
example.
a loophole.
No,
That seems like you
It
wanted a
w-
loophole to
mhm.
do it.
no.
Oh.
It was like quote tweeting Freddie Gibbs saying the N-word. I didn't do it. I wanted to show. I wanted to give an example.
Dude, I got a DM that started with, yo, F. Gaisler, I got DM, and I was like, okay, I got to click this. And then it was some dude who was like, you did the bullfrog wrong. And I was like, what? He was like, the bullfrog, you did it like this. You got to put your pinky down there to give him a tongue. I was like, all right, dude. And he said, don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
He was like, you're embarrassing. But that got me the Gaisler.
I've been getting that too.
You've been.
I've been warranted.
There was that guy that looks exactly like you playing with a kitten on TikTok.
He doesn't look exactly like me.
So here's the crazy. Did you guys see it? It has different hair. He has different hair, a septum piercing, no facial hair, and like a tattoo on his forearm. Yet he still looks exactly
So most
like you.
doppelgangers rely on like similar like accessories or like facial hair.
Yes.
He just
Nick's,
looked-
yours are lazy sometimes. They're usually just a beard and glasses.
It's a beard and glasses.
People love finding you.
That's my issue though. Like, I always look incognito. Beard, glasses, hat. Like I'm on
like
the lam.
a squadron of men out there like just looking for you.
I have common
Looking
face.
for doppelgangers.
I'm
of
plagued
you.
with common face.
Babe, what are you doing? This guy catty corner to us looks like Nick Terraney. She's like, babe, who the oh, like from KB? From KB?
You may know him from KB.
Shit.
No, fuck you. No, we've brought this up before, but like when that group of girls came up to me, they were just like, "Oh my god, Nick, we love your videos." And then they looked at you and they're like, "Hey, Kyle." They love my videos, but not yours.
Yeah, I remember this.
Oh yeah,
This is becoming ancient history.
it'll happen again once weather warms up, and the Nick fans start coming out of the woodwork.
Shit. Remember?
All right, I'll even it up. Megan Making Money's husband only asked about Kyle, not you. I said both of you, but
Yeah.
He's intimidated.
He only
by me.
asked
No.
about
He's
Kyle.
intimidated by me because, like, here's the thing.
was like, "Where's Kyle?"
He's the man.
People use you to get to me.
I don't think
You're approachable.
I do get. Let me meet Nick.
Come on now.
And it's always a tough. Girls are like, I'm with them, I'm fucking them, and they're like, the next morning they're like, invite Nick to brunch. I want to meet Nick. He seems so funny.
No. Well, you and I grabbed brunch the other day, and we walked past like this like really cool architectural like looking bubble seat that was like permanent fixture, and Kyle like I was like walking, he like tugged my sleeve, and I was like, "What's up, man?" And he tugged my sleeve. He's like, "Dude." He was like, "Dude," and I was like, "What? Are you good, buddy?" And he was like, "Yeah, man. I thought I lost you for a second, but anyway." I was like,
What did I say about the architectural bubbles?
You looked at me dead in the eye and you were like, I swear to God, Nick, when I saw that, I could picture you fucking a 10 out of 10 model on that.
Oh,
You looked right at me.
there was a pier on the East River.
Yeah. And
No, it was me, IBM, and CP. And
Yeah.
we were all together, and you pointed to those and were like, guys, what do you see when you see this?
I saw that.
3-0 or is she in her 20s?
CP2
CP
5, 6,
2.6.
7.
Continue.
Don't care.
Don't give a fuck.
No, you saw it and you're like, Nick.
No,
when I
you
saw
pointed
that,
that
I didn't
out.
even like think of me sitting on the chair. All I could see was you fucking a 10 out of 10 model on that thing.
You said that about yourself.
No, you said that to me.
You kept trying.
And I was just like, and you were like, dude, I'm trying to look at this chair any other way, and all I can see is like all the ways you, Nick, could fuck a model on it. I was like, yeah, man, I guess. And you said you saw that for like a lot of things. And I was like, come on, let's go get some lunch. And then you held onto my pocket, and we walked and got lunch.
okay, fine.
The 10 out of 10 model used to be redundant, but I guess now we have to use it.
Yeah, now you do have to use it because there's a lot of
There's a
sub-5 models.
there's a Down syndrome model.
Yeah, that's
and
what
this is
I was-
not gonna like even like hit our point. This is gonna do the opposite because I was like, she's
We did.
10.
We almost
not
did
a 10, but
we almost did our first ever emergency pod when
Yeah.
that came out because you used to fuck a girl.
You sent me the picture of her, and I said she looks exactly like a girl I had sex with once, except a little bit hotter in the face and much bigger tits. She,
Yeah. And yeah. But yeah, models nowadays.
and the
are
worst
just-
part is like I wanted an excuse to talk to her again, and I was like, I can't use this, but it's such a good excuse.
Have you considered modeling and you send her that picture?
I was almost like, you look like one of like the newest Victoria's Secret models. But you look like this new one.
You look like this. Yeah, you could really make it if you tried.
But again, not an insult. Doesn't look syndromatic.
No, but there are some models that
she does. You can tell, but
I mean, yeah, you can't. I have a feeling like all the dads in the world were mad about that. Like, 'cause like dads in the malls used to love to just walk past Victoria's Secret,
yeah.
and now it's like a moral conundrum.
Also, it's not like a turn on to like look at just loose lingerie.
No, but like, is there?
Dads did think that was like the hottest thing.
They always
Victoria's
went by
Secret's
for a
in the
whiff,
mall.
dude.
Are you gonna? Are you gonna?
took a
I
whiff.
gotta.
Are you gonna see that model and just be like, I gotta get that set for my wife? Like because it's modeling for them is being a billboard for them, is selling the product. I don't want to. I'm happy for her.
Also, growing up, do you remember how like most dads were like, yeah, in order to score your wife, I really had to be persistent. She hated me.
Yes.
She wanted nothing to do with me. I had to keep trying and trying and trying.
One chance.
And we were like, we were ingrained with like the idea of like that's how you'll meet your wife.
Yeah.
You have to like she's gonna reject you persistently, and you have to just keep trying.
Yeah, and like movies back then even were like the dudes had to like publicly embarrass the woman.
Every movie.
Yeah.
It's like, is that
Like, it's like the cafeteria and he like stands up and he like takes a shit on her table.
now so many guys think like that's like their soulmate.
Yeah.
Their soulmate is someone who doesn't like them.
Give me one fucking chance. Just like, I know you. You're a fucking
their
weirdo.
soulmate is someone
What's gonna
who's
change?
not attracted to them, hates their personality,
Yes.
and just settles off of persistence.
All I need is one fucking chance.
He really wanted me, so
I finally broke down and said yes. What? You didn't have,
that was like the love story.
Every mom, I finally
That
broke
was like
down
the
and gave him a
wholesome story.
chance.
God damn. Weak ass dad.
Weak
Then
ass dad.
you break them down, you don't get the girl you wanted. You get a broken down version of that girl.
Yeah, you're right. I just want to break you down so
slow.
Singing.
Sing. And I had to in that case.
I just want to break you down. So
I miss the outros.
Yeah, I do too. It's a
Those
shame
were
we can't do
fun.
that anymore. Well, you're just not allowed to use music at work for anything anymore.
that's insane.
Yeah.
We can't just put a song.
Yeah. God damn.
I would have had a good one for today.
What would it have been?
White Tiger.
Bye.
Izzy.
Oh,
White Tiger.
Does Owen puts you on?
Oh, roller coaster.
that was like the big song senior year of high school. No, but that's
Fuck.
no, but it's what like the coolest kid in my school. That was his like warm up song for lacrosse. So
Was it the
Like,
J.
pretty
Cole remix or her original version?
her like a SoundCloud remix.
I'm afraid to even put on anymore.
Why? Because you've been missing?
No, it's like, yeah.
I don't think put on should have to be the first time someone's trying it. You could re-put on, right?
Yeah, you could re-put on.
I got bullied out of like listening to my favorite music because of the responses to my put-ons.
What was you posted yesterday? It was like,
yeah, it was Beautiful Light by Upper.
yeah, you said I dare y'all to.
I didn't say y'all.
Yeah, you did. You have you.
I don't know. That's one thing I refuse
You
to
speak.
do.
You
It's
speak
disgusting
in a tone,
when Northeastern guys
speak
say
in a
y'all.
tone on on Instagram stories that you don't in real life.
I know.
Like you posted one today. What was it?
Also, you're not using it like a southern y'all.
No.
You're going urban.
I'm going
It's
urban.
you in all beige and you say something light. What's that mean?
Something light is what like guys. It's like a.
No,
a
you said it. Tell me
humble-
what you-
It's a humble flex, like this expensive thing that I'm doing or purchased or flaunting is something. It's nothing to me.
Word on a Wednesday. We have a new show with Kate coming out that we haven't talked about at all.
Yeah.
It's kind of like ridiculousness. I'm probably the Deer Deck. You're probably the Chanel West Coast. You're always giggling, and Deer Deck and I share birthdays. That's good. That's good. And you're, I don't know, morphing your body to
stoic.
become unrecognizable.
Yeah, no, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, that should be good. And Owen's behind it, and Hank, and we have it with Kate. So watch that. I'm not
So
gonna,
it started. You saw a girl DM'd you thinking you were the Instagram, Barstool Sports Instagram.
I was very new at Barstool at the time, so that girl had to have been the dumbest of the dumb.
She was hot too, from Miami.
Yeah.
And then I immediately like latched onto that bit, and then I just stole it and made it my own
Now
for
people were just
2
thinking-
years.
yeah.
And now it's my bit.
Yeah.
on Instagram.
Yeah.
And people loved it.
People love it, and it's like, KB's the guy.
And you're getting the same DMs. I'm just
posting
them.
Yeah, it like started as like she DM'd me and I was like fucking with her, and Kyle, I made it seem in that first blog like I sent it over to Kyle, but Kyle was like, hey, I gotta run upstairs really quick, and then he DM'd her and he was like, hey, I heard you had some trouble with the Barstool Instagram.
Yeah, I did.
And it was just because she was really hot.
Yeah.
Well, you jump at content opportunities that also have a little bit of pussy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why we're doing a podcast.
Right.
But yeah, the show will be good. There's what, like 100,000 deleted submissions from the Instagram
a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We have the legal
we have
rights
unlimited
to use
stuff.
the rejected Barstool Instagram
thousands of
submissions.
there's thousands of people who send in videos to get on Barstool Instagram every day.
Yeah,
And they're so bad.
yeah.
Yeah. 100,000.
And we get to look through them and post them ourselves. And I don't really. We're going to pick out one that's the worst of the
So
worst.
they're all bad.
They're all horrible. And we're going to pick out one that's the worst of the worst, and we're actually posting it to the Barstool main.
Just to see. Yeah.
And it'll be like an inside joke for you guys, and we would just want to see what the comments are.
They're probably going to be more positive than like when they post our content.
When our shit gets posted, it is just brutal.
I don't look.
I can't help but to.
Ignorance is.
It's fucking bliss. You know it's
It's not bliss.
but you're
because
not
I know
ignorant
it's
because
not,
you know
it's
it's
not bliss
happening.
because I know it's sad.
Yeah, it's not
happening.
ignorance
Yeah.
that you know you're getting lampooned. So be it.
Like a gecko.
Huh?
What?
Wasn't the popular like sports drink Sobe
That wasn't a sports drink. That was like just like
like a juice?
It was like a lemonade competitor.
What
Like it was the
was
same
the-
vein as.
Sobe.
What was
I
the?
think, I think Sobe was
what was
rivaling
the
vitamin
logo
water.
or the mascot?
It was a lizard.
What type?
Not a gecko.
Because
It wasn't a
It
gecko.
wasn't like a Komodo dragon.
No, that was way too big. It was like a common lizard that you'd find in.
like a gecko,
It was something that you'd find. No,
which is a derivative of a.
because Sobe
So when you
stands for South Beach.
you said so be it, so I said so be it, like a gecko. Which is also a callback to last week when I made the gecko joke.
That wasn't a joke.
God,
you just
title
said
of the
that.
episode.
You just said the word gecko.
No.
It wasn't a
Very
joke.
good.
Owen?
Very good. Yep. I'm back. Yep.
All right. I want to see you
Wait.
gecko somebody in the wild.
So be it.
Like a gecko.
Oh, that was good.
Like a Dade County transplant.
You
How
always
about
talk
Owen-
about like
how-
fucking
How
fucking
about
the girl.
Owen? Yeah.
You always talk about fucking the girls that I am attracted to.
Oh, no.
What about guy code? Guy code.
Guy code, like I just bought insurance.
God damn it! It's a gecko.
Oh.
Fuck you, dude.
It's all right.
Yeah, I bet. Anyways, what were you saying?
Remember, how about Owen missexualizing the most obvious gay man
We were
in the world,
we were
maybe?
we were on the Tico 10, and this guy
repetitively?
this guy had
So Tico had a guy
like
in
a
her
Marilyn
posse.
Monroe diamond piercing.
She met him from New York Times from Fashion Week.
Yes, he was her
and
stylist
he's
or
like a
something.
professional choreographer.
But no, he said you could hire me to dance for you, which could mean anything. And then he just
Yeah.
started dropping it low. And then he was talking about going to like Miami, and Owen's like, "Wait, with your boyfriend?" Oh, wait, fuck, no,
Yeah, no.
no. He said,
He says no. We're talking about seeing the
Yeah.
Batman movie.
Yeah,
And
the
he was
Batman.
like, he said specifically, I took my partner.
Yeah.
me and my date, like they went to the Batman with me.
Yeah.
and then he was like, we loved it, and like we're hitting it off now. And what did he say?
"This guy's like the gayest guy."
I said make,
He said,
make
wait.
sure to cherish her.
Yeah, you said make sure. To
No,
share
you
it."
said something about.
no. Like I was about the Batman. You're like, "Did she like it?"
Yeah, he kept saying it, and then he was like, "What? What, honey?" And he kept saying, "Did she like it?" And I'm like,
"Oh,
Audible,
did she?
audible.
Did she?
"Audible,
did she?
audible."
Now, hear me out. I can't do it the other way around.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Though you couldn't have said.
Because if it's just like a
did he
feminine
like-
man that, no, there was no mistake in this guy.
There really wasn't
No.
at all.
There was no mistaken.
So I'm gay.
Are you?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. Sheesh.
He had an incredible line though
Owen,
on Tico 10.
what'd he say?
It'll be funnier than anything we say.
Okay, what was it?
A new Untold story.
All right, we took a small break. We're here with O'Malley now. You were lingering in the hallway. We opened the door and your ear was pressed to the door. Weird.
Yeah.
Weird of you. First woman we've had on the show.
No shit.
No. First funny woman we've had on the show.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Women aren't funny.
You said it.
You have been listening in on all of our shows. Ear to the door.
yeah, you
Jesus,
fit in
that's
well.
weird. Yeah.
Stethoscope.
A stethoscope?
I never learned how to read.
Tethoscope?
She said a tethoscope.
You know,
I don't
The
even
thing
know
that
what she
reads
confused that with.
heartbeats?
Yeah.
With like a confusing tether ball with medical.
A tethoscope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your co-host Brianna
yeah.
got 2 new breasts.
Both of them.
Both the duo.
Left and right.
We were the duo. No, that's kind of her duo now.
That's her thing. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, so
Fucked up.
yeah, that's her new co-hosts.
Kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does. So we have a pitch. Getting new boobs is kind of a flex.
Yeah.
Historic.
We're not. This is your body. You can choose. Have you thought about it?
I can choose.
Yeah, I'll let you.
I already got banging ass tits.
Okay. Get a third.
That's what
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
talking
Have you
now.
thought about because imagine flexing 3 titty money. 3 TM.
Oh, 3TM?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Imagine.
no.
So
She got third titty money.
she got a third titty money, and
Why do I
That's
feel like
hard.
It goes on the back.
it could.
Like
It
way
could,
more on the
but
back.
I think there's something fun. That would be awesome.
Yeah, right.
And like your dolphin impression in the pool, that would be hilarious with your titty
shit.
sticking out or jaws.
Oh, what's that float dick doing?
Da-da. They're saying double D.
Oh, and
Da-da.
you could like use it like a speed bag during doggy style.
With your
You're just
Are you- is it Jaws?
transcribing
No,
double D. Yeah.
My
They're
boy's
reading
getting
it.
jumped. I hit him with a one in the front,
Of
one in the front, and then the other one in the back.
Or you go 3 in the front, and instead of 2 truths and a lie, it's 2 fakes and a real. And you can't use your hands to guess.
Now that's foreplay.
That's 3 play.
Uh-huh.
If we're talking
he's
foreplay, I mean, come on. That's another podcast.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, but like,
One.
if we crowdsource third titty money, will you get a third tit?
Oh, 1,000%.
Well, all right. All right. Yeah. All right. I guess that's the fucking show.
I mean, you guys got your bits. That'll be my bit.
It'll be your tit.
Right
It's right on a platter for
in
you.
the face.
Shit.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. I appreciate it.
Well, you
that's it?
no,
stay.
stick around a little
No.
bit.
Yuck it up with us. What do you want to talk about?
You guys have been doing college tours.
Yeah.
where you
KB's
guys-
dream.
Yeah. Lots of young girls.
Would they like Kyle?
They might like KB, maybe not Kyle.
Ah. Oh, a little look behind the curtain. Not so weird off camera, is he?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, he is. He's worse.
Yeah.
That is like, you guys have the best life in the world.
I mean, when
You probably don't make any money, but Brianna
has the best life in the world.
I was
she's
like,
got it made.
I don't think
Okay.
there's a position that would be more ideal than her life
I mean,
for her age.
yeah. I mean, I get to
Is she
run around with her,
truly
but
happy though.
quite literally, no, she's fucking so sad as well as I.
For real.
I mean, all that glitters is not gold. $23 in the bank account, my boys.
You got Santander?
Yeah, I got something.
You do not have third titty money.
I do not.
Damn.
That
We're
is.
gonna have to outsource that.
You hardly have 1 titty money. You might have to sell a titty.
I might have to go inverted on that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Fucker.
Dude, did you hear about O'Malley? She had to sell her titty.
Oh,
Damn.
What's your Venmo Cash App? This is a social experiment to prove how uninfluential we are.
So it's not Nicholas Terrani, separated by a hyphen.
It's not KB,
not
not
Owen
Swag. It's not
Roeder.
Owen-Roeder.
I don't know what it
OED.
is. Like Grace K. O'Malley, probably.
What's the K for?
Fucking, what's your Venmo?
Cunt.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it is.
I almost said clan. Good thing I didn't.
No, you could have.
No.
You could have.
Nope.
Okay.
Remember the friend zone era?
Dude.
Of your life?
No. Like,
Hello.
That wasn't even a thing until like social media came
I thought you were talking about Central Perk. Oh my God! I'm dominating this episode.
Nice.
You
gonna be all right?
No, what friend zone were you talking about, little guy?
All right.
You still got to play the game. It's like when Shaq put up like 16 and Kobe had 81.
Kobe had quiet double-doubles, 10 and 11.
Rip. Fair enough. You're good.
But yeah, that was a thing. Any girl you weren't fucking, you were in her
No,
friend
then
zone.
like that became a thing, and then it became we were all universally shamed into be like we cannot be in the friend zone.
Yeah.
So we had this like notion that like you either were a gay pussy or you fucked and came into every girl in your social circle.
There was
Yeah,
no
Like,
in between.
it was like you could not be fucking a girl that you were friends with.
And you could only cream pie. You're
You
right.
could only cream pie.
Yeah.
So
And
I was like,
so like
I'm not.
which one is it? It was like rival gangs, the gay pussies and the cream pies.
Uh-huh.
They would snap at each other in the alleyway.
That sucked.
Damn, I'm sorry.
I love that, like, just friendship with another person would be
Friends, like
shamed.
friend zone was like the ultimate sign of a
beta.
not just a bitch or
Just
like,
a
I don't know. Like
fucking
that was
coward.
it was just like you can't do that.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, your friend's clowning you because a girl likes your personality.
But won't give her your whole.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And it wasn't me. It was just girls were protective of their hole. And they would just, I don't know,
But aren't girls just a whole, anyways?
multiple. A whole lot of trouble.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, they're the worst.
Shit.
Should you want me to go on that note?
No, I don't. No, I think.
I'd love to stay in chat.
Yeah, let's talk. What do you want to talk about? Owen will cut out all this dead air, and there are people at home, the fucking fools in their fucking wage cages,
Idiots.
are going to be.
Yeah.
They're going to be thinking that we're firing on all cylinders,
Well, you go for like 4 or 5 hours.
and then put out like about a 15-minute pod.
What's your next?
fair.
What's your
What
next?
was the shortest pod we've ever put out? I think it was like 11 minutes, and we were.
Is that real?
And we were trying. It was like
11
right when we got
minutes.
started, and we suck
We
now.
thought
but
it
we
was
were
like
abysmal then.
avant-garde.
Yeah,
Yeah, like an 070 shake song. We're like, yeah, this is. They're gonna be they're gonna be playing this in Ireland pubs.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they were just like, that's the thing. Like we're gonna get multiple plays from the same people. We were like lying to ourselves because like they're gonna miss some of the jokes.
Yeah, we're gonna pack this with 7 minutes of
It's just gonna be
expert
punch.
punch.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. But you could only get 11 minutes in.
Well, people just listen once. We're like, I didn't get it.
Didn't get
No,
it.
that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair.
They're like, that was short. Feel ripped off. Ripped off.
Didn't get it too short.
Well, if they thought it was a song, then that would have been long.
We also had like 5 ads that
A
episode.
lot of
too.
the criticism was like it wasn't good, but it was way too short. They're like, I don't know what you want.
Yeah. This was fucking horrible. It's
They're like,
so
this
short.
is why so short. It was bad. I didn't like it that much.
That's the first time that complaint has ever come
Yeah,
out of
this
somebody's
shit-
mouth. Like when
yeah.
you're in a bad movie, you want it to end.
I remember I was like staying up all night. I was like, how do you do this?
Yeah.
then? They want longer, but I don't know.
Funnier?
And then I remember we'd like meet at like fucking cafes and we'd like write out what we wanted to talk about. And then we'd ask Owen, like, how long was that? And he's like, that was like 4.5 minutes. We're just like, fuck.
Also, let's like start it from the top because I didn't like the way I inflected
Yeah.
that punchline.
Yep.
And we can redo it.
Yeah. Yeah, you love starting from the top.
Start from the top.
Yeah, it was,
What's
it was the
what's
anti-Drake.
the prep like on your show? You guys just come in and go?
We get hammered.
You guys have been on
first.
opiates on your show, I think.
Yeah.
It's been. I've had to put it on like ×6 speed.
Yeah, we're in a bad stage of life right now.
Yeah, I bet.
But his and it entertaining for some people, I guess.
You still doing stand up?
No, gave it up for Lent.
For real?
Yeah,
Okay, bet.
it was going too good,
Yeah.
so I had to. I had to give it to God for a minute.
That's the thing. Like, I've had this issue. You have. Kyle watched it happen to me. Getting too popular too quickly. And I mean, you just have to step back.
Especially when you're riding a coattail.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Hard.
Yeah.
So.
You and I both.
Yeah.
Hell, look at us.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Yep. I get you, man.
Yeah. It's just you have to have an in.
Got it.
You have to have an in.
Things
Tell
have been
me
too
your
easy
story.
for you.
Yeah, tell us the real you.
Tell me your story.
Why don't you take this mask off?
You can start from the top. From like the beginning.
Let's get some tears.
Okay.
Did you go to college?
Community. Doesn't that make sense?
Did you finish?
Nope.
How far into community college?
I did 2 years of community and then I transferred to 4 year. None of that's fun, but I didn't finish because my eye was on the prize.
Brianna.
Yep. I said, this girl's going to go somewhere.
Yeah.
So I dropped out of school before anything.
This is before or after she started at Barstool?
Before any of it. I just said, this girl's got that.
Before she even had a TikTok.
Before she had a TikTok. She was just making
What year is
home
this?
cooking videos.
Brie?
Brie. Making home,
Brie?
Yeah.
And so
dude,
when did you realize she was your Michael Orr?
Michael Orr, see, that's a misreference on my part.
Michael Orr was,
was
portrayed to be a mentally challenged
Yes,
Goliath.
he was an NFL star whose
Blindside.
legacy is being like a literate poor boy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Here comes Sandra Bullock to save you.
Yeah, I was her white savior.
Yeah.
And I came right in and swooped her underneath, and ever since, look where I brought her.
You guys are going around the country doing tours, sold out, thousands of fans, getting wasted, partying as a job, and you're like, you guys are so discontent. You're miserable.
So that just proves that happiness isn't real.
Not real. Nothing's real. You know how you see
Do you believe in love?
oh god, no.
Okay.
No. Do you?
Guy like me?
Do you?
Yes.
Kyle, yeah.
But it has to be unconditional. It's binary. It's either unconditional love or nothing.
You've always said that, man.
Mm-hmm. You ever have it or you don't?
You won't eat pussy, though.
No.
I would argue the inverse.
You
Too much pussy.
You won't stop?
You won't stop.
I won't.
He's
Kyle, we're at
starving
dinner.
for
Come up
puss.
and fuck me.
I'm like an
You're
anti-rape.
shoving your
Yeah,
own head down there.
Kyle's making out with her and pushes his own head. All right, fine.
Fucking starving.
Kyle,
It's not a hunger thing.
Kyle,
Never.
Kyle's giving reverse roadhead. He's driving and has his hand down in his face down in a cooter, banking on GPS feet till turn.
He's just feeding her pineapple Trulies all night.
I don't eat pussy, and that's the worst part about me looking exactly like every lesbian, because they just assume that I eat pussy.
You fucking a lot of lesbians?
No, I just look like a lesbian.
Well, yes, you have. Most of your ex-girlfriends are now lesbian.
Yeah, but they weren't. That's the thing. I don't know the time of transition. I know I was in it. I know I was in it when they realized they didn't. I don't even want. This is too real.
I didn't know that. We did a
Yeah.
podcast episode on it.
Damn.
They're
Great
cool with
reason.
you though.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys dap each other up after?
They asked me for gambling tips. they asked me.
Red flag.
Yeah, they're
My 7th grade girlfriend is a lesbian now.
really.
Do you think
Yeah.
you did it?
Probably not, but her
Mr. Confident.
Okay.
I didn't. I
Definitely
don't even think
not.
I hugged her. But her girlfriend became a boy, so now she's straight again.
So now's your time.
I don't know. Maybe.
Swoop on in. Sandra Bullock style.
Yeah, you're right. A blind side. I've never had one before. A what? A cock. That was my
Nice.
impression of both Michael Orr and Sandra Bullock combined.
That was fair.
People say my voice sounds like the exact split of those two.
I actually kind of see that.
Yeah.
Scientifically, yeah.
You told me once, and I actually, I think about it at least once a week, that my accent is absolute trash garbage to listen to.
I didn't say that.
What was it?
Probably just yucky.
Yeah,
It's yucky.
general
It's
grimy.
disgusting, I think the word was.
Yeah, and it's something you can't change.
No, oh, I definitely could.
But I think it's comforting. Doesn't make people uncomfortable. I think
You're a
it's-
success story.
Yeah,
Like-
white trash from
Like
Boston.
I have this voice and I'm going to talk for a living. You know?
That's like the reverse of you have the face for radio.
Yeah, it is. You have a voice for deafness.
Papyrus. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You have a voice for typing.
Hieroglyphics. Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and start doing telegrams?
A voice for Mavis Beacon. Fucking. Well, it was like a typing.
That typing
Face
program.
and
It was a-
voice trash. I'll just start writing books, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't read.
No, Nick Fasoli, who we work with, he can't read,
Fasoli?
but he can write. So like he has to
Right.
he has
So
to
if you-
take our texts and then write them to understand what they are.
Shut
He
Yeah.
cannot read. He's not, I guess, illiterate by definition.
It's like semi-illiterate,
He cannot read though.
but he can write.
He can write.
So he has to write what we like say, or like
Or if there's like a book or article he wants to read, he has to print it out and like copy the letters, like trace them, and then read it.
yeah, it's shocking.
Well, he can't read.
He can't read. No, he can only read as he's writing.
But he,
I don't know
Walks
what
around
it is,
the
but
food
something
store
is
with a
right.
marble notebook. It's very sad.
Yes.
I'll make sure to write him a letter.
Why?
No, he has to write it.
Yeah, he has to write himself a
I'll
letter.
double it up.
Okay.
I'll put it in Braille.
Yeah.
True.
Sorry.
And then Dukes in the office complimented somebody's writing. And I think he was just being literal, like, because he can't read. I think he was just complimenting, like, the shape of the cursive.
thought it was
It's like, I fucking love your writing. Like,
curves.
the physical look
yeah,
of it.
The way those
That
wiggles
lowercase
dance.
R.
Mhm.
Look at that curve.
He
Wow,
actually
he
did
likes my
this.
writing.
Yeah.
He just wants to fuck that squiggle.
Yeah, my God. Oh, my God, he said he liked my writing. Yeah, it's pretty. Aw. Oh, man. All right.
Fucking idiots.
Not
Shout out to Carabas.
allowed to do that.
Bro.
What?
Now I have to work late
Yeah.
and cut that.
Okay.
At least say sorry.
Saugus. I'm good.
No, that's not good at all.
So good. Oh, you don't miss.
Name a lizard.
Name a lizard?
Yes.
Good type.
Fucking.
This you're like nervous.
My hands are sweating.
Name a lizard.
Reptile.
You struck me as someone who's just gonna say
Wait,
Hillary right
name
off
a
the bat.
lizard and you said
Hillary?
reptile.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess she's right. Reptiles are lizards.
No.
Yeah, lizards are both amphibians.
You can't, that's not a correct answer to name a lizard. So why don't you name a lizard?
First lizard that comes to brain.
Brain.
Like a Rorschach test.
Brain broke. Brain on some other shit.
Yeah.
Wait.
One
Keep freestyling,
lizard.
keep
Name a
freestyling.
lizard. What, should we start
No,
easier?
slip back into that rap.
Name a color.
It's
Name
I'm
a-
working
yeah,
on
On
it.
some pro.
Name a color.
Red.
Name
Okay,
name a rapper.
Lil Dicky.
Name a state.
Kansas.
Name a lizard.
God damn it. What are you guys getting at? with
Name
this
a body part.
arm.
Name a horse breed.
Nay. See, the brain's broken. When it comes to animals and lizards.
There's tons of
Name
lizards.
Nay?
Iguana, alligator, crocodile, minotaur lizard. Those Jesus Christ lizards that run on water.
A newt.
Salamander.
learning.
He's
I accidentally
bald.
said gargoyle with the emphasis on the wrong G the other day, and I said gargoyle, and everybody was clowning the fuck out of me. They're like,
Yeah.
this dude just said gargoyle. That was that destroyed my day because like it was like a record scratch, and you just like smirked. You were like, "What the fuck did you just say?" It's like I said gargoyle, and you're like, "Not quite."
Someone even like called you out on Twitter and they put like parentheses around this dude said gargoyle and he put the second G in brackets. And I DM'd him on the side. I was like, I love the fact that you're roasting him for that, but you could have just capitalized the second G to show emphasis on that.
No, it's a new wave. Gargoyle.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
You sound like a vampire.
Good.
All right.
It's fun to say.
What? Do you have a brain parasite?
Yeah, for real?
I'm full. Like
If you saw Dr. Phil, would you tell him he's bald?
I'd probably pat him on the bald.
So you and Bree are a study that like doctors don't know if binge drinking every single fucking day and not sleeping ever and only staying awake because of Adderall and probably cocaine, they're going to see if that's bad for you.
Yeah,
You're like,
I think
the test subject. You're on the preliminary trial stage.
Because they have no idea what the results may be.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they reach out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to see what's going on up there.
Yeah.
Full blown.
There can't be any bad things.
No, I mean I don't even partake in any of the things you're saying.
For real, for real?
Yes, I'm clean sober.
Okay.
Clean dead sober.
Yeah.
I don't
No.
drink.
All right, well, we're really concerned. Episode 182, 282. Yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
Is that right?
So
Anything to plug?
Hell yeah! Kyle's got something to plug. His asshole.
Gets him every time.
On account of you like the sensation of your asshole. Hold on, never mind.
Bro, just keep thinking. I'm rolling. I'm rolling. Just keep thinking.
Come on, you got me. You got me.
Fucking
Tell him you're not gay.
Anything you're working on?
you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Working on getting sober.
Yeah?
It's not working.
Yeah, okay.
And then playing. This is not the crossover.
What?
They're gonna go listen to Playing Bree.
Probably.
Ain't no fucking way.
Probably. It's on.
Ain't
Wait.
no fucking way, my boy.
Well, is it uncut?
Well, let's
It is
test
uncut.
that.
Because our homies love uncut. My boy Kyle.
Oh, she does. She actually
Wait, hold on.
No. Wait a minute.
What?
Did somebody say uncut?
You said my homie Kyle likes uncut.
Because
I'm so straight. I don't want my. I want my dick.
You want
to
more
look,
dick.
to be. I want to be cut like veiled.
Why are you staring
at?
at Owen when you say that?
I'm not.
Yeah, you were.
Don't call me out.
Why? This is your show.
Don't call me out on
Making you look
idiosyncrasies.
stupid. And that's on me, and I'm sorry. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, yeah. You're welcome back anytime, as long as we're cool with it.
That's fair.
Cool.
So I'll never see you guys.
Oh, you were great.
Nah, sure.
That was nice because need you forget you're getting a third breast.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you committed
yeah.
to
That's
that.
huge.
Yeah.
That's huge. I'm so pumped.
Yeah,
How much do we need to raise?
I think so. 2 of them.
we're not getting you an expensive one.
Yeah,
You
we'll
know,
go
that's fair.
south
We're
of
getting
the
you
border.
base model.
Yeah, let's go to like
No bells or whistles.
Tijuana.
Yeah, like the Brazil or something.
Owen, Google cheapest titty.
Oh yeah.
Cheapest titty, just one.
And if doctors won't
Cheapest.
do one, we'll just
Titty.
no.
do-
There's got to be a doctor.
There's got to be.
3,500.
All right, we
Miami.
raised 30.
All right, talk to Miami. One titty, please. Put it right in
Just
the
like you're
middle.
sliding $3,500.
Yeah.
One titty, please.
Wait a second. Spectrum Wi-Fi is doing it for 2,300.
No shit.
Ain't no way. Wow. This is gonna be huge.
That's like
Well,
the saddest thing. Like,
2 will be huge, and I think 1.
it's like a sad, dirty
perky.
girl that can only afford one titty. Just one, please.
Yeah, I'm
What
gonna
would
get the
you guys
left. I'm gonna
do?
come back for the right later.
Just smack it right in the middle for me.
Yeah.
I think for it to be arousing, the reliance is on the position of on the body. So, like for example, if like a perfect breast was on like the shoulder blade or even lower, like on the thigh, like, I don't think it would be a turn on. Or if like a pair was
Definitely not.
yeah,
You're just
tunnel.
talking about like a deformity.
Right, exactly.
So
But
you
like
would
if a
have
pair of
fucking
perfect
handicap?
But like, what if the perfect breasts were there, but there was also a thigh titty?
exactly, I don't think I would be turned on by the thigh titty.
At that point, it's just a pimple.
What if we could make the ass cheeks titties?
You could. That's been done.
Has it?
Yeah, I think so. They've done it. I mean, the tits are the tits are just the ass is just nipple as tits.
That's a perspective.
Most things are nipple as tits.
Fair.
Throw a nipple on something, it becomes a tit.
Ain't that right?
I think so. Kyle.
I was telling him about how the Rorschach guy was, unlike most of his counterparts, he was actually lived up to the hotness that he.
Inkblot tests.
the-
The guy that invented the inkblot is very hot. What?
Is that what you just did?
I was holding up like a paper with inkblot, and you were going to see your parents splitting up.
Oh, you went through one of those too?
No.
Oh.
Nope, just read it on you. It is very obvious that you come from a shattered home.
And it was during formative years. wasn't it?
Yeah. It was a very important
That puzzle
time.
lobe
What
was
is that,
not on
7th
the
grade?
And they all laughed at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
No, but
parents
my
fought
parents
over
actually-
who got to tell you Santa isn't real.
They couldn't wait.
You got it twice.
My evil grandma gave me a double whammy.
You have an evil grandma?
Oh my god, yeah.
No way.
What makes her evil?
Oh, she's
Irish women are
Yes.
despicable.
Does she spell her name disgustingly?
Mary Hen.
Oh, okay. No G. Is there a G in there?
There's definitely a silent H.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, your people are...
Piss poor.
Old women like veil their evil under like a fear of God or something.
Old women are significantly scarier than old men.
Mm-hmm. Do old men lose their minds earlier? They always seem out of it quicker.
I think if like society lets you be kooky, you just become kooky faster. Society.
And these old men, they be kooky.
Yeah, for sure. We'll clip that. That's a good social one to run.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
We got to start posting like 1 second clips.
Yeah. Did O'Malley preach here? Old men do be kooky.
Say it again. I want to try 1 second clips for promo.
I don't know why that priest did that to me.
That was good.
That's all. That's too cerebral. Just say, "Oh, man, cookie."
Yeah, something.
Kyle,
somebody
do a
can
noise.
Say you left no crumbs.
Watch this. This will be a good clip.
Yeah. Now I'm on the spot.
Nah, go ahead. Do your jester noise.
Now I'm on the spot.
Ah, come on.
This goes to show how calculated my sounds are. Like it's not an improvisation.
You have to start prepping your body beforehand.
These past 10 minutes they're Hall of Fame.